It's been a minute since I gave y'all a garden update. So I went home to North Carolina for 3 weeks, and the Hurricane Debby had came through, so a lot of rain and new growth happened. But these cayenne peppers were already sprouting before I left, but it's plenty more now. Some are turning red, and what I'm gonna do when more of them get red, I'm going to let them dry out, probably dehydrate them, grind them up with my little coffee grinder, and make cayenne pepper. Oh, look, we got one of our pollinators coming through the building. Bees are essential. So this here is called Malabar spinach. It's kind of thick, tough, if you will. Like, it doesn't easily rip. And when I planted these, they sprouted for a little bit and they kind of died off. And then I just been seeing them grow and they get real viney. Like, look, they gripping. To the point where this is a pepper plant, a serrano, I think. And the vine, look, the vines is going everywhere. It's wrapping around this pepper plant. It done wrapped onto the pole. My good sis is on the pole, Lord. Oh, spinach, you acting up. You showing out. This some cucumber I'm gonna cut off because it's dying away. It hasn't been producing any fruit. Again, spinach. Oh, look at this. Didn't I tell you to stop climbing on my plant? You don't listen. I shook you off the other day. Child. Well, I guess he live out here. It's his house. Tomato plant. And my poor tomato plant, y'all. It was thriving. I had like 6 different large cherry tomatoes at one point. Baby girl been dying. So I got to come clean her up. Chop some stuff off. Because she still got some new growth coming up. But this was, let me back up so y'all can see. So none of this was here. The landlord had these different cinder blocks all over the yard in different places, so I just went and put them all together and made this little concrete garden. This bar was already here, and these poles with this, like, I guess clothesline was already here, so I said I'm gonna make the most of it. I already had the vision that I was gonna hang my hanging plants. I wanted my cucumber and my tomato to fall over onto this, so that vision came to pass. I'm not sure what this is. I don't think that's part of, I think that's some weeds. But yeah, it's a lot of overgrowth, stuff falling up. Some stuff never produced. I had to pull up my squash. That wasn't doing much of nothing. As you can see, this spinach and cucumber and pepper concoction is getting real crazy. So I'm gonna come clean this up a little later. This is some other type of spinach that I had growing that is just like overgrown. It's done for. It's time to clear it out and start anew, get ready for some the end of summer crops, early fall crops. But I am grateful for my little garden. This is some turmeric. It's turning real yellow, so it's probably some nutrients or something that is missing. I need to look into that. But this was something I found in the compost pile. I was you know, I collect fruit and veggie scraps and throw them on the earth and cover them up with soil and leaves and stuff like that. And I seen this rooting and planted it. This is a lemon tree I bought from someone off Facebook Marketplace. And this is green bell pepper, which is also very light skinned and not supposed to be. So some nutrient deficiencies. But I ain't been tending to the garden, so I'm gonna get back to it. Just wanted to update y'all. All right.